Hello everyone, this is Lena. I'm so glad to see you. How is it going? During our Your Fitness journey, you used to see me in so many fitness roles, as a dancer, as a boxer, as an archer, and today you will see me in the role of a martial artist, because today we are gonna practice Kung Fu. Crazy Kung Fu. This is the name of our Your Fitness game, but I tend to think that any martial art is a little bit crazy difficult. Did you know that to get a black belt you would need to practice about 8 to 10 years? That's crazy. Does it mean that I would get my black belt when I'm almost 40 years? That's definitely not my option. Thanks VR, I don't have to wait until I'm 40 to feel myself like Bruce Lee. With Crazy Kung Fu, anybody can learn how to punch, dodge and block in the style of Chinese martial artists. And more than that, the game has high fitness potential, so a lot of burned calories are guaranteed. Are you ready to put yourself in the shoes of Bruce Lee? Then let's get started! Crazy Kung Fu is a VR game that was released in May 2020, and you can buy it on Steam for $6.99 only, and Oculus Quest owners can sideload it on SideQuest for $9.99. If you are not sure whether you are ready to give $10 for this game, you can try a demo version. It is for free and it offers pretty much for a demo. While the full game package has 5 game environments and many levels, in the demo version you have access to the tutorial, 2nd and 4th levels, and you have access to one of the environments. But for me it was enough to get a grasp of what the game is, so in this video I'm going to use the demo version. Fitness value. Crazy Kung Fu is a VR martial arts training emulator. As the name suggests, it revolves around Kung Fu. In China, Kung Fu means any activity that requires patience, energy and time to complete. This high-intensity workout strengthens the body and the mind and provides a strong aerobic and cardiovascular workout. A 1-hour Kung Fu workout allows you to burn around 400 and even 500 calories. Not only is it good for weight loss, but it also does wonders with your flexibility, agility, and improves coordination. Of course, a VR game cannot completely replicate a real Kung Fu exercise, and it is not aimed to make you a martial artist, but it does provide a high-intensity workout, and it is very exciting. Game design. The design of Crazy Kung Fu is pretty simple, neat and beautiful. You find yourself in the realms of a Shaolin temple and an old Kung Fu master teaches you how to fight. Some of the elements, like the old Kung Fu master, are styled in 2D, but overall it doesn't ruin the atmosphere of being in a virtual world. The game has you practicing Kung Fu moves on a wooden training dummy, and your goal is to use all your reaction, power and agility to react to spinning arms flying on you. You will punch the goals, you will dodge the knives, and you will block many wooden bars. The more skillful and accurate are your moves, the more points you get. And with the global leaderboard, the things are getting much more interesting, because you can compete with other players. The game doesn't allow you to choose between beginner, moderate or master levels. It just has you gradually count through all the levels, starting from the first and opening you next levels as you progress. While in the first level there is only one spinning arm and its speed is not so high, on the level 4th there are 2 spinning arms, and it is getting pretty challenging. From what I have seen in the reviews, when you reach level 5 there are 3 spinning arms, and I cannot imagine what you should come through in the higher game levels. It must be very intense workout. The game process is very exciting and immersive, and as some of the players review, at some point you just turn off your mind and you bet on your instinct reaction. Game design 9 out of 10. Game mechanics. While the game is pretty motivating and captivating, there are some issues that I would like to be improved. In the first place, I would like to see the indicator of how hard and fast my punches are. For now, the only feedback I get is the feedback board, and it always says that my punches and dodges are overall slow. I would be glad to see more detailed information, what punch is considered slow and what it means to be fast enough. Second, the game would be more motivating if there would be some progression indicator. For now, we don't know how many points you should earn to win and open the next level, and if you die in the middle of a level, you don't actually know why you died. You just know you were not good enough. Game mechanics 7 out of 10. Music. To fully immerse you into the atmosphere of a Shaolin temple in China, the developer used instrumental traditional Chinese music. According to some of the reviews, some players consider it a little bit annoying because you always listen to the same music genre. But I found it very meditative and it helped me to get into the groove. If you want to amp up your workout routine with something new, you should like this touch of Eastern culture. But if you are the one who cannot get in the zone without hard rock or electronic music, this might not be your cup of tea. Intensity. The intensity of this VR game is pretty high. You constantly move and you should always act to not lose the game. You quickly maneuver with your arms and you keep your abs strained as you punch the elements, block the bars and avoid the knives. The frequency of the punches barely allows your arms to rest. Upper body intensity 9 out of 10. Which I especially like in this game is that it engages your legs as well. When you dodge the top knives and avoid the knives spinning on you from the bottom, you make squats, semi-squats and jump away. Anyway, to be honest, I feel like it is a little bit not enough to make it a perfect leg workout. Maybe if there were some levels where you could just dodge and squat, in this case it would be 9, but for now my rating for a leg workout is 8 out of 10. I haven't played level 5, but I am pretty sure that the intensity of this level where you have 3 spinning arms throws you a real challenge. And even playing level 4 only, I can tell you this game is a perfect cardio and it makes you work. Total intensity 9 out of 10. Calories. Crazy Kung Fu has a built-in game calorie counter, and unlike other built-in calorie counters, it doesn't show total burned calories, but it counts the approximate calorie number burned per minute. According to Crazy Kung Fu, I burn 6-8 calories per minute, so it means we would burn around 70 calories in 10 minutes of play. According to my fitness watch, for 10 minutes of playing Crazy Kung Fu, we burned 39 calories. Move shows 38 calories for 10 minutes of play. Lack of nausea. This game doesn't have you moving through any environments, and there are no any elements constantly flying on you, so I absolutely didn't experience any symptoms of nausea, and I actually think this game should be safe for the majority of players. Lack of nausea 10 out of 10. Is Crazy Kung Fu a good fitness game? I think Crazy Kung Fu hasn't reached its full potential. The idea of a workout is brilliant. The overall design is quite appealing, but the game mechanics has room to grow. But anyhow, the game made me work up a sweat, and it was so funny and exciting to put yourself in the shoes of a martial artist. Is the game worth $9.99? I think yes, and as soon as I have the possibility, I will buy the full game. I think it definitely deserves to take its place in the collection of any VR fitness player. I hope this review was useful for you, and now you know another VR fitness game that deserves to get in your collection. If you want more VR fitness game reviews, subscribe to this channel, share your comments below this video, and see you soon in my next videos. Bye bye!